started.
Keep on. We good.
So now I gotta go back. I've only done 266 cards.
Speaking of cards, let me tell y'all a story. So last week I was out and about doing my thing, and I was in Walmart. My brother called me. He said, "What you doing?" "Oh, I'm just in Walmart getting some groceries." "Hey, do me a favor. Go to the card section. See what they got over there. If they got anything new." So me, I don't know much about the sports side of it. Him, on the other hand, he knows exactly what he's looking for. This man described the box to me to a T. If you see this box, let me know. So I get over there, and I see the box. I swear to y'all, there was 22 boxes over there of those. So I call him up. "Hey, bro, yeah, they got them. We got like 22 boxes. I need all of those." "What you mean you need all of those?" "Oh, nah, I need all of them. And then I'm looking for the little small blister packs." "Oh, they got a sleeve of those. It's 30 in the pack. I need them too." I'm trying to figure out what he really trying to do.
Oh no, he's like.
Then next thing you know, my Cash App hit. I'm like, okay. So now none of the lines in Walmart are open. It's the funny part of it. So I got to go through self checkout, and I got to do this to every last pack of cards.
See,
and I'm like,
see, he cheating me. I've been trying to get down with his brother for a while now.
Shouts out to my brother that runs HD Entertainment. You know, he's got them cards on them breaks. If y'all looking for him, hit me up and I'll put you in contact with him.
That's why he keep doing me like that. Because, you know, I don't care. If I got the money, it gone. I don't care. That price and stuff don't mean a damn to me. If I see it and I want it, man, you can have it. I don't even care. My wife is mad.
Speaking of sports, you know, this weekend, Sunday was, quote unquote, the Super Bowl.
Which part are we talking about?
The whole thing.
We talking about
the whole thing.
We talking about Usher Raymond fucking with people winning?
We'll talk about that too. I want to talk about the actual game.
Okay, let's start off with that.
The cool part about the game, it was a decent game to a certain extent.
For who?
I mean, most of us knew going into it that there was a 95% chance that Kansas City would win this game.
Y'all crazy. For y'all out there to really sit there and say, "Oh yeah, Kansas City gonna do it," y'all just as dumb.
I be dumb.
Cause they said it. They told you who was gonna win.
Well, first of all, they were saying if you look at the Super Bowl colors in the logo, it was red and blue or red and purple or whatever the fuck color it was.
Y'all worried about y'all.
Then
they told you who was gonna win this. They told you.
And then on top of all of that, it's like I'm a person that watches points and looks at Vegas. I never bet. I just listen to a lot of things. And they was like, the over-under on the game is 47, which means they're going to score 47 points or more or less. If you go under, you win. If you go over, you win. How in the hell is the score of the game exactly 47 points? To the number. Now, you want to sit here and say that it is not rigged, it is not scripted. That is too close for comfort for me. That's real. That's real close for me right there. That's a little bit too close.
Y'all just watched the Bold and the Beautiful right in your face. That was easy. For me, they told you who will win in the Super Bowl 2-3 days ahead of time. Patrick Mahomes can might pass Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes' accuracy is on point. Patrick Mahomes go do this. Patrick Mahomes. Okay, so
they talked about Brock Purdy now too. Maybe not as much, but they did talk about him.
For a brief second, and then Patrick Mahomes. Y'all stupid. But if y'all bet it against Patrick Mahomes, and I'm not gonna say the team, I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes because I'm not gonna lie to you. That is the motherfucker that run the game. Even if it was scripted, that is the dude that run the game for y'all. So Patrick Mahomes. You want to send me a signed autograph jersey, that's on you. That'd be great. I've been on your side. I already knew you were going to win. This is the case for the people out
there. It didn't sound like that. It sounded like he just sounded like it's rigged all the way through, and that was his easy way out of it. Your easy way out of it. That's what I'm saying.
But I knew who was going to win.
Whatever.
What? I'm a psychic. All right. You know, my wife sat down and watched the game. She said, "No, baby, they might have a chance." Oh, they got 10 points, baby. They had 9. I was like, baby, don't worry about that.
You don't watch a game like the Super Bowl to the third and fourth quarter anyway, though.
I told them, do not worry about that because they are not going to let Patrick Mahomes go home beaten like this. You ain't see. They going to pull something off. Not with the extra time they were given.
Extra time.
Now
I know about the possession thing.
Possession? Extra time? Because mind you now, technically the game went at the tie. Who started off with the ball first? I'm confused.
They changed the overtime rule. The overtime rule been changed for like 2 years now.
Who started with the ball first?
San Francisco.
So when overtime started, who should have started with the ball?
No, you do a coin flip.
Man, screw that.
That's always been in the what you call.
But look at the rule. Look at what they said. Okay, you have a chance to score a touchdown. Two people have a chance to score a touchdown.
No, one person has. The rule is whoever gets the ball first, if they kick the field goal, the other team has a chance to score. They changed that rule due to the fact of how many games were ending without the other offense getting a chance to try to either tie the game or win the game.
So, let's just say the 49ers had.
If they went down, if they had scored a touchdown, game would have been over.
Shit.
Yeah, it would have.
Shit.
That's the rule. Look it up.
Shit. So what if they kept giving you what they giving you? Field goal.
After the first 2 possessions, the next 4 win.
Like, come on.
So that's how that works.
This is why I don't like the Super Bowl. That's why I'm an NBA man, even though that shit's scripted too.
Shit, you think?
One game should not decide the end all be all. And I got a problem with that.
How come? You can't play a series in football. You can't do 2
why
or 3.
You can't?
No.
Okay.
No.
Why you can't?
Because of the wear and tear on the body is different from any other sport.
What you mean? Baseball do it?
No. Baseball doesn't have the wear and tear that football has.
Man, please.
You keep getting your skull bashed like this every doggone. You can't do that back to back.
You running up and down the field. I got a better chance to tear my ACL than anything. I'm running up and down the field, kicking.
But you're not getting hit.
What you mean? Them people in soccer throwing elbows.
So you didn't
baseball, they beaming you with the ball now.
So you didn't see when dude tried to run out on the field and tore his ACL? Didn't do nothing.
That's his problem though.
So don't sit there and say that.
Man, y'all, football can change. Yeah, y'all not.
They have changed it a lot though.
No, that ain't a lot of change. But make that shit a series and call it a day.
No, you can't do that.
2 days.
You already extending the series into freaking February. You don't win up a game. You went to 18 games.
17.
No, regular season is 18 weeks now.
Technically 17.
Plus playoffs and Super Bowl.
Well,
so if you survive
I won't give you playoff. Well, I won't give you.
That's what the playoffs are. That's why you have a week in between every game.
Man, that's just crazy. Man, give me a chance.
That is a chance. You got a week. You got a week to prepare. If you can't get ready in a week, it's a problem.
So if my best player get the flu, stop
making excuses.
I'm just saying, my other player don't tell us.
It's a team game. 53 players on the team. It's a team game. Next man up.
So hold on.
Next man up.
Hold on.
Granted, the drop off in talent is great, but it's next man up.
So Kansas City, as a team, won the Super Bowl.
Yes, as a team.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Patrick Mahomes won that Super Bowl. Scripted or not, that was Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, all right.
I'm not giving credit to nobody because I saw a fumble.
I seen some half-ass tip pass, some whatever the hell that was.
I've seen false starts, and that's crazy. That was too many false starts for me. God, me. Whatever. The fumble thing for me was just insane.
Like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on in that game. The refs didn't do too bad. They called what they called. It wasn't you couldn't put it on the refs. You could not put this loss on. Can't put a loss or a win on either team for the refs. It was fairly called for the most part because both teams had fumbles and interceptions, so they kind of nullified each other. But anyway,
I wouldn't say all
I mean,
that.
some people even said the touchdown that Christian McCaffrey got didn't count. It shouldn't have counted.
He was in already.
Again, a lot of people said it shouldn't count. I'm just saying it goes both ways. They took back an interception that could have ended the game.
So what about the roughness, unnecessary roughness? You think that was a thing? Because I saw a few plays now.
I mean, that's
ripping of the neck.
Well, it's not
the push-offs.
You can push off.
No, that was
if you're a wide receiver, but if you're on the line,
that unnecessary. I saw a few unnecessary roughness out there.
All right,
that could have been.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how was the game?
8.
Okay,
8.5. 8.5.
What about the halftime show?
Nah, man, fuck Usher, man. I'm not with that. If he didn't do what he did,
what did he do? That's the thing. What did he do?
He grabbing on another man's wife. Shit, it's better than me. Shit. It'd be an episode of that damn Boondocks. I would have slapped him.
But here's the issue with that, and the problem. The problem with that is more along the lines of, what did he do wrong? If Swift Beat said, nah, man, y'all worried about the wrong thing. We good and all this kind of stuff. Why y'all worried about it?
He a liar.
How is he a liar?
What man you know okay with his wife being fondled like that? That's something where that man's wife was being fondled.
But she can sing butt off though. Let's get that part right though. She sounded better than most of the other ones that was out there performing outside of him. Yeah, you're stuck on stupid right now. The only other person that did her thing. Rihanna. You don't think she did better than Rihanna?
No. So
would you rate that one?
Rihanna was singing at the top of the rafters while pregnant in the air. She ain't nobody did that. I'm sorry. Rihanna going to the top of that list. Rihanna did that.
So Rihanna's performance was better?
Oh yeah.
What, better than Usher's or better than?
They're better than anyone's of late. Better than anyone's.
I don't know. Last year was kind of nice though. Last year was kind of nice.
Was it last year, Rihanna?
She was part of it, but she wasn't.
Rihanna was the whole halftime show.
No, go back.
The year before that, you talking about with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
That was okay. That was good. But
so out of the 3, rank them 1 to 3.
Rihanna was number 1.
Really?
She was in the sky.
Is it just that you just feel that way about Rihanna, or is it
no?
No, because I'm gonna put you on the spot. Is it because you tend to trend more towards Rihanna? Versus
Caribbean thing.
See, I knew it was something.
But she was in that air, and it looked like she almost toppled for a minute. And I was like, Lord, don't let her fall. And then when she showed everybody she pregnant, I was like, oh Lord, she in the air pregnant. That is dedication. You can't beat that. You can't beat dedication like that. I was in the sky singing, knowing damn well I'm pregnant with a baby right now. One false move, miscarriage, or one false move, I'm off this platform, and that's a long hit to the ground.
Now,
I can't beat that.
What I will say though, Usher, his performance would be in my top 5 of all Super Bowls.
What did he do? He barely sung.
He put the whole city on his back.
But he didn't sing.
Usher's not a singer. He's a performer.
You're still supposed to sing.
You don't have to sing. You can dance your ass off.
I'm sorry.
Who did he bring?
What does that mean?
He brought Luda.
At least they rapped their verses, didn't they? Usher did not sing that one part of the song.
He couldn't. I mean, think about all the stuff he got to do in between with the performance.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing from Usher. That was great, but I was expecting him to do more lyrical stuff. I get the dancing.
But he's not really. He's a singer.
Man, all that lip syncing, that shit was at the Super Bowl.
But what did you expect though?
You can't say that.
What did you expect?
Didn't lip sync at that
Hold on. Do you know that?
Eminem
Do you know that?
Eminem, 50 Cent, and them didn't lip sync at the Super Bowl.
Well,
they performed.
M is special. He can do what he wanted.
50 Cent, Dr. Dre didn't do that.
50 Cent lip sing and Dre.
No, he didn't.
You can look at him and see that man was out of breath. He was huffing and puffing.
He was upside down. You know you can't be on your head for that damn long and keep consonants. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if you slurred up a couple of words. Hell, I'm getting busy watching him. Upside down and shit. This ain't the 2000s where you can do that shit now and take breaks. No, that motherfucker was upside down for a while. No, they performed. Kendrick Lamar, I heard more vocals. I'm not taking nothing from Usher, but damn, you could have sung. The damn sound did most of the damn singing for you. And then when it did come to your part, I got a little bit of a sing out of him. Just a little bit. I was like, okay, I was just finna sing. Then stop. Go ahead. Let the music play it for me, and then I can just start that. I was like, no, too much. I was like, come on, man. I was like, that was great though.
But you still think the man was wrong for what he did. I know.
Yeah, no, not when you just got married. Boy, he just got married, and you out there. Listen, I done told my wife many a times. I'm sorry. I love Usher. Usher is an awesome talent. Really is. But man, you can't be going around gripping people's women and shit. That shit, you cannot fondle these people women now.
But what was crazy about it though, as soon as it was over with, the internet went ablaze. Like
because they knew it. Because it'd be different if it was like one time Usher did. No, Usher got a track record of doing this shit. He did do it. I was like, come on, dog. I was like, no, you can't be grabbing people women like that. Nah. Mind you, I got bothered too. It's simple, Frank. It's like, yeah, it's a performance. That's pretty.
I mean, it's no different than what Janet did back in the days when she had the Velvet Rope tour. For y'all that don't know.
Oh yeah, when she was picking people on stage.
Exactly. She was giving lap dances on stage.
But you gotta be fair. I'm sorry.
What? So how's that? Is it any different than that?
No, it's not different.
Exactly. But they praised her for it. But yeah, still.
But
that's
crazy. If I don't think that's crazy, I would have said the same thing I said now. You're at the day and age where you gotta respect people's stuff now. You gotta respect. I'm not saying that's Swiss Beats property. All I'm saying is you gotta respect a marriage, a friendship, whatever you call it. You can't. You grabbing them, and I'm gonna put it like this. That motherfucker was hard on stage. You almost get hard on stage. And I told my wife I could point out, look at that man getting hard. I was like, you see, he getting hard. Grabbing her like, no man, all jokes aside, you can't be out there doing that. I get it. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't be out there grabbing people, woman. I don't care what Switch Beats say. He a liar. That shit about ate you up inside. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah, that's a performance. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, right.
If you're saying that though, what about all these stars on TV? In particular, I don't know if you watch the show, but me and mine, we watch Sisters and Zatima on BET.
Sometimes. Oh yeah, that shit too close. I know what you're talking about. Hold on. They too close.
So here's the issue that goes back to what you just said.
That too close.
His wife, and her, which I'm referring to, Zach, the guy who plays Zach, and the lady who plays Fatima.
Mm-hmm. They close.
She is actually, for those people who don't know or don't watch the show or don't know, she is actually the godparents, the godmother to two of his kids. One or two of his kids. And his wife, his real wife, is okay with with all the stuff that goes on, from the sex scenes to the kissing and everything. And I'm gonna say this, and I agree with you to a certain extent, but then there's a part of me that disagrees. It's a work. It's a work.
You gotta find somebody else. Nah.
It's a work.
Okay.
They're that close to the point where they literally do almost everything together.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, so not just the show.
I come in on your ass and you out there, and I come home and I see you on top of her, or they still at work.
But you know you'll never see that though.
Shit.
The one thing, they have the type of relationship, a husband and wife relationship. If you look at it on paper, it look like it shouldn't work because of exactly what they do. Their line of work. That shit just too close to me. But if you see and pay attention, social media stretches the truth a lot and lies about a lot of things. This with them though is actual. It's true. You can see they are a real family unit with her being involved with all the kid stuff too.
But he ain't gonna lie though. he ain't gonna tell me no bullshit. Like, oh no, I've never looked at her and thought, you're a liar. You're a liar. You can love your wife now, and I'm not.
So is it okay for you to look but not touch? Isn't that considered cheating still?
No.
Really?
No.
Bruh. Nope.
No.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
You're crazy.
Nope.
It's in your man's DNA to look. If that fat ass fat and they walking past you, you gonna look. And any man that tell me they're not, you're a liar. Now, mind you, you keep that shit to yourself. I ain't go, baby, did you see that ass? I don't walk.
Okay, so hold up. So what about the couples that walk around in Walmart, and I shit you not, I seen it happen. They talking. The girl stops the man and say, baby, don't she got a fat ass? Now, here's the question. Do you look or do you...
No, that's a...
Do you look or do you just be like, I don't know what you're talking about?
I'm going to put it like this.
Because in my eyes...
That's crazy.
She just gave you permission to look at another woman's ass.
And that's a setup, then I know whatever. And you're...
How do you know it's a setup?
That's a receipt. You're just asking for trouble. Man, what happened to the good old days? And you go about your damn business. Cause I'm confused. To bring that type of thing into your space is just involving trouble. Man, keep that shit discreet. What happened to a man being a man? Oh man, she got a fat ass. In your mind now. In your mind, she got a fat ass. And let me slap back into reality because I can't have that.
So, but if your other half tap you on your shoulder,
tell her no, don't go for it.
So you say tell her no.
Don't go for it, because deep down in the mind y'all might be looking, but now into that woman, oh, so that's the shit he like, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't think he gonna look that long. Oh, but
you told him to look.
But see, that is a setup. Stop that shit. All this.
That is not that's I refuse to sit here and say that.
That's a setup. Leave that shit alone. Man, keep that shit discreet like a man's supposed to do. Look, go. And
now,
go about your business.
I had an incident that was so funny, and I'm gonna share it because it was funny. Me and my lady was out. We was in GameStop. I'm looking for a controller for my PlayStation VR. I needed an extra one because the other one was dying. So we in there, I'm walking around, looking, and I'm talking to the lady behind the counter, and we just talking, you know. My lady's right here beside me, on my hip, got my arm with me. And she's just talking, and she was like, so what are we looking for? I was just saying if y'all had a used PlayStation Move controller. No, let me go to the back. So she go to the back, come back out, gave it to me, put it in the bag, gave it to me, said happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
For free?
For free. My lady right here next to me. She see me.
That shit right
she see me.
That shit right
so we leave out.
Cause GameStop don't do that bullshit.
No, she was the manager. She's still the manager at the one in Union City.
Well, you can't go back to that.
Yes, I can. That's the one I go to.
I would never go back there.
And we walking out, me and my wife walking out. She say, you know she was flirting with you, right?
Hell yeah, 1,000.
I said, huh?
For free.
I didn't pay attention to it till she started telling me everything that she saw. And you know what mine said? You did what you had to do you did what you had to do to get what you needed and didn't even realize it. Didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to make her feel like I was trying to talk to her. Nothing at all. And it just came out that way.
Shit.
I walked out of there with a whole controller that cost $70-something for free.
You better than me, because I fucked up. Me and my wife, we were dating. She said we wasn't dating. I still say we weren't dating at that time, but hell.
Was this Gay Gourmet days or after Gay Gourmet?
Gay Gourmet days.
Oh, shit.
Because I wasn't. To her, she said we were. To me, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Was I around at the time?
Yes.
Oh Lord, I don't know what it is.
So we in Walmart, Easy walking around. Mind you, I have a tendency to say what comes to mind, but it's better now.
Oh yeah, he was bad at that shit. He didn't give a
It's better now.
He used to say some stuff and didn't care who heard it.
And me and her, she had my arm, we walking, and this lady with the biggest behind, shaking, flapping everywhere.
Mr. Knee size?
No, this was everything.
You remember Mr. Knees?
Ooh, we.
Over at 302?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on? I was like, and then in my mind, the discreet part, right? I'm thinking, in my mind, I was like, God damn. Damn. That's what I thought I said in my mind.
You came out loud?
Man, I said that shit out loud, and she just like, God damn, really? I was like, man, I'm talking about them hands and legs over there. The prices on that shit is fucking ridiculous. $1.75 for some lettuce? That shit, you're not looking at it. I'll tell you, goddamn, that lettuce is. I was like, oh my. And she, to this day, she won't let me lay that down. And
I wouldn't let you live it down, neither, because
I couldn't help it. I thought.
Was that one of them days you came back to work and you just shaking your head the whole time because you hadn't realized how bad you fucked up?
Yeah, I fucked that up. And then in my mind, I was like, damn, we're not together. But apparently.
We are.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, we were shopping for your mom and everything. I was like, damn, that might have been. We've been together. Shit. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, you got to keep that shit discreet these days. The hell with that.
I guess.
Because life too short to be smacked by somebody unwantedly.
Yeah. But here's the cool thing about that, though. We might joke about a lot of things, you know, with life and relationships and, you know, rigged, not rigged. But one thing I want to really talk about is this violence that we got going on out here. I got a video from a friend, and I sent it to you. I don't know if you had watched it.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. I was like, shit, don't send me no shit like that. I'm going to bang you that time.
So,
that shit
here's the crazy part about it. It was this video, and it was a girl, a lady. She got shot at Burger King. Don't know the whole circumstances why she got shot. But what I do know from what I saw was there was some type of altercation at the counter.
That was her fault.
And the lady on the customer side of the counter, in the video, you literally see her pull her gun and have it on her side. The crazy part about this whole video, which I still don't understand, she allowed the girl to go to her car and grab her own gun. Now, now I might be laughing, but I've stayed in certain places where if you pull a gun,
I'm gone.
It's used right then and there on the spot most of the times, and it's just funny to me how this girl was able to walk all the way around from the counter, out the door, to her car, get her gun, and come back in the building and still get shot. But I say this to say that some things are just stupid as hell.
Like that girl that got killed over what was it, ketchup packet?
Ketchup packet.
Got killed her best friend over.
She got shot, and then what make it so bad? You see the couple standing outside of Burger King with their gun drawn, pointed at the Burger King, and the people standing right there. And the next thing you hear is a gunshot. And the other two who did the shooting hopped in their car and just rode on off like they didn't do nothing. You got to protect yourself and protect your peace.
That's not even that.
You got to, people. It's serious out here. These folks have some of these people have no values with life. Well, they just don't care.
Just go there and do your goddamn job. Flip that burger, give them that damn shit, and let these
First of all, it ain't even.
The burger's not even good.
It's not even the fact that the burger's good. Let's talk about that part. You're at Burger King. It's not like it's Five Guys. It's not like it's Vortex. This burger
costs what? $2?
I don't even know what type of burger it was. All I know it's Burger King.
It better have been a Whopper because goddamn.
What kind of Whopper is worth getting shot for?
Shit, if you add 3 meat and 2 cheeses on that motherfucker. But no, seriously. No, come on, man. You gotta stop playing. Over a burger that costs $2 and some change? I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna get in an argument with you.
I mean, it's just
over
like
a burger.
Right.
That's $2 and some
just give my money back then. If you got issues, just give my money back.
It's okay. I'll take my money. I
go
go to Burger King. I go to McDonald's.
McDonald's right across the street.
And I was like, shit. See, I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna fight with you. Oh, you feel that type of way? Okay, I'll take my money back. Shit, I never had this type of issues at McDonald's. I get my food and I'm out of here. Y'all want to play the game? I'll see you next week. I won't step in here. I go to DoorDash. I have you bring it to me anyway. Yeah. Either way. But to sit there and have to draw a gun over a burger, again, that costs $2 and some change. That's not that good. That's horse meat.
And see, here's the thing. We're not making light of the situation.
But there's ways shit can be avoided.
Yeah.
Having, if I'm going to fight with you over my food that I just paid for, where you can just give me my money back, and I can just walk out and go somewhere else, I'm not going to do all that. What's the point? I'm not going to let you get me to that point where we have to have an argument because there's a misunderstanding over something that is so small. Ain't nobody own nothing in that damn Burger King. Ain't nobody own no type of piece. But that shows to show you how you can't go there, get your food, or the person place your order, and y'all just go on about your bit. You gonna argue in 2024?
I mean, in 2023, it was Waffle House fights.
Like,
Now we're dealing with freaking shootings at Burger King.
At Burger King.
Over ketchup packets, and somebody put it was Subway not too long ago because the guy put mayonnaise on the sandwich and he was mad about it, so you shoot him?
Like, god damn, my motherfucker. I can imagine someone you put mayonnaise on my shit? Bow. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, do you know what your lawyer is gonna have to defend and explain to you why you shot somebody over a mayonnaise on your sandwich? Like, you know how hard that is for him to defend that?
That to me is just more one of those things where you sit back and you like,
you deserve to go.
Real.
You deserve to be.
I hate to say you deserve what you get, but since it's killing, killing.
No, you deserve it. You deserve to get thrown under the jail because you didn't have enough sense to say, okay, my man, I don't want no mayonnaise on it. Can you do it over or whatever? I was that angry. That bad?
That's crazy.
And then the issue is too, these establishments letting you carry your gun into these places.
Well, you have concealed carry permits, and
But that's the problem. It's time to have some requirements because everybody getting a gun nowadays.
Yeah.
There's no. I don't have to fill out paperwork.
No, you have to fill out paperwork. No, they still run a background check on you.
No.
Yeah, you do. When I bought my last gun, they ran a background check on me.
My cousin,
they ran a background check on me and her.
My cousin's a police officer, and I told him, and then I have him tell you, so you didn't need it. I don't need a permit or nothing to get a gun.
No, you don't need a permit.
Unless
you just have to do it. Unless you're hiding it, yeah, you have to have a permit for that. But you can walk into a store and buy a gun, but you still have to pass a background check.
They're making it easy.
You still got to sit there, put in your SSN and all this kind of stuff.
It's me, I'm cool. Me, I got. That's what I need right here. I don't need that. Or,
so you saying you don't have a piece at home?
No.
You don't? Bruh, it's the zombie apocalypse coming. You gonna need one.
Man, get the hell out of this. Y'all niggas in this weird fucking deals coming alive and coming out. Hey! There's no zombie apocalypse coming.
Bruh.
The deers are not walking up from the dead. That shit was fake. Stop it.
I'm not even talking about the deers. I'm being 100% serious. It's gonna come a time where, something bad gonna happen, and the only way you're gonna be able to protect yourself is with a piece of steel.
I've seen Resident Evil that tell me something different. I don't need no gun to fight a zombie. Resident Evil did it.
What you need?
Resident Evil, I saw her fight her with a plank of wood.
You not hurt.
Resident Evil doing them kicks.
You not hurt.
I'm just saying.
You not hurt.
They did it. They did it.
Need that shit if you want to.
Shit.
But hold up. You saying she did it with kicks and stuff, but did she not have an arsenal on her though?
That's different.
How's that different? You said she was doing it.
When you run out of ammo, what else you got left? Shit. People don't take advice. speaking of advice, I want to let everybody out there, and I'm gonna let y'all know this. I am a Tekken fan. I will not be giving out no more advice. I don't give a shit. If I beat you, I beat you. Cause the fun is gone. I can't tell people shit that I've observed, and you playing me. I ain't gonna get no D out of it. I was playing Tekken the other night after I got off with you, and I run me a couple of ranked matches, get my shit up there.
What's your rank now?
Shit, high.
You don't even know the name of your rank?
High. High.
I think it was Vague for sure or something like that.
No, I passed that. Something with a D. Demolisher? Something with a D. I got something with a D. I have to look at it. Well, when we play later and he put the clips on there, you can see it. It's something with a D. It's bad. I'm high. I know.
Well, see, I
know I'm 80,000.
Yeah. I'm not even nowhere near that. I'm probably about 20K, and he's up with like 80, 83. I think that's where it was.
Yeah, I think about 83,000.
And your ranks are based on basically your wins and how you fight or whatnot. But as he was saying, yeah, the man gives people advice and then they talk about him afterwards.
And that shit pissed me. I was like, yo, I don't get no justice from it. I don't care. I don't care about trying to be the best. I just play the game. If anyone knows me, if it's a game I really enjoy and I don't master players, man, I didn't play the game. I really don't care.
That's right.
Because I've gotten to a point where I'm good in the game. I can mostly do what I want to do while I'm playing. Hey, if I'm playing somebody, your rank is lower than mine, man, you rushing too much. You trying to get me, and some of the stuff I'm doing, you're not. And for the people out there, I'll spoil it for you because I don't give a damn. I can play with the whole board. That I can. You've seen it. I can play with the whole board. I can press random now, and whoever I pick, that's who I'm going to be. I could do that now. I've played with the entire board. I've had a feel with the entire board. 10-hit combos, I could do that. I could do most of their combo strings. I can do that because I've gotten to a point where there's no more excuses for me. When people say, well, you can't beat me with this. Yes, I can.
Well, to segue into what he was saying, we had a couple matches last night in which we're kind of even at certain points in the game with certain things that we do. We kind of know which characters, like if I'm playing with a certain character, he knows what character to counter that, and vice versa. We've kind of gotten to that point where, you know, depending on who pick who and what we doing, matches go either way. And so last night, and I'll be the first one to tell you, I struggle fighting Victor. I struggle from Kingdom Come every time we fight. But last night was the first night where I felt like, okay, I'm going to try something new. And as I'm trying this, I realize I got him. And I had him for a round. I got two good wins off of him.
No, you won one. You won all three. You won like the entire thing.
And the thing is that it goes back to what he just said. If somebody's giving you advice in a fighting game, you got Street Fighter, you got Mortal Kombat, listen to them. Especially if you're just getting entryway into the game itself. For me, it was like that with Mortal Kombat 1 when it came out. Because I hadn't touched Mortal Kombat in years. I stopped playing Mortal Kombat after 10. I picked up 11 because I had friends that played. He played, so we could have something to play just to kick it.
And if that shit had a rank, that'd be bad too.
So what ends up happening is I stopped playing. I picked it back up right before 1 came out, learned a few things, played. And I figure if I played more, I probably would be better. But me being the gamer that I am and the other stuff that I do outside of the other games that I play, I don't have a lot of time to invest in one particular game. I'm playing a lot of online games with a bunch of people, and those are kind of games you have on a set schedule for the most part. You don't have to, but when you do it for so long, it's kind of part of your routine. But I will say this, going into this next topic, with the fighting games we got now, and the stuff that's coming out, maybe, I don't know. You still have another fighting game coming out.
You can buckle down.
Yeah, it's so many fighting games out there. You still have Project L. For those of you who don't know what Project L is the League of Legends fighting game. And everybody know how big the League of Legends roster is. So it's going to be a while probably before it comes out. But
so you have time for Tekken.
Right now, you have time for Tekken. If Tekken's not your cup of tea,
you need to make it.
This is a cheap plug from Tekken fans. Hey, get Tekken.
No, you need to.
This is like the greatest fighting game.
You want a chance to beat me?
Ever been made?
You want a chance to beat me? You need to pick up Tekken because that's the only way. And mind you, before you get this game, and this is me telling you, and like I said, I have proof. There's other people that can validate it for me. I play this game, and I play this game to its entirety. Yeah. I will sit down. I will learn this, and that's the mentality you gotta have. You gotta sit down and say, you know what? I gotta sit there and learn this because you're gonna run across people like me who really don't care. But here's what I want people to stop being mad at. I had someone tell me, "Oh man, you keep doing the same move." Well, you have not shown me anything.
They say you can stop it.
You show me nothing that you can stop me doing it. So why would I show you everything I got?
If you can't stop the simple shit.
You can't stop me. Just like Mortal Kombat, I like throwing bait characters out there. Because mind you, for those, I play with Victor as well. Pretty good with it. I'm not bad. But Victor is not my main person I play with.
Yeah, his main's not even in the game right now. Let's be clear.
I'm not even.
Let's be clear. His main is not even in the game right now.
And that's worse, because when springtime comes, no. Then you'll see me play for real.
Yeah.
Right now,
I think there's a lot of people like that waiting on this first character to come out. And for most people, if you don't know, the first DLC character is Eddie.
And anybody who knows me, that's the person I pick, no matter what.
But outside of Tekken, what else are you playing? What else have you been playing outside of Tekken?
Don't let me lie to you.
No, be for real.
No, I've been. I picked up some Switch games because I have it. I don't want it to go to waste because that's me being
the collector.
He be telling me, why you keep buying stuff and not using it? I was like, shit, I just want to say I own it. Like, I own it. I own a Switch.
So, what are you playing?
I'm playing, what is that? Prince of Persia. I started that. That was pretty cool. I bought Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Not hating, but that's not my cup of tea.
I bought it to see what it was like. Everyone knows me. I'm a big Pokemon fan, hence the cards. Yeah, I've been playing that as well. I haven't really been playing a lot of games on my PlayStation 5, but Tekken only because of that reason right there of me trying to be.
He's trying to be like Ash Ketchum. He's trying to be the very best.
And that's the problem. And see, I got a problem with that because people, my closest people that's to me say, "Oh man, you hate losing." Yes, I do. I have a problem with that.
Yeah, he has a serious problem.
And it's not that I don't know how to lose. That's not my issue. My issue is when I see it and I know I could have did something to stop it. It irks my nerves. So when, let's say he beats me one, I was like, nah.
Salty run back time.
I was like, nah. Like he beat me when I was Victor. And he beat me that one time, I was instantly pissed. Because I was like, I seen that. And I was like, why I did it? So now, next round, I got to come back even. Then I do shit that I perfect you out of anger. And I don't do shit like, I will perfect you out of anger. And that's me telling you. And he's seen it. I will perfect you out of anger.
We've had our shares of perfects between the two of us. Then sometimes they just come out the blue. You don't even see it coming until you look at your health bar like, where did my life go?
And this is me telling you, if I perfect you, I was angry. That was me actually giving. I was like, no, I'm about to tear it to your ass. If I do it to you twice, we can't play no more. Because I shouldn't have to perfect you twice. And I'm at the point where I play for fun because, like I said, it is for fun. This is
it's just a game.
I don't attack nobody, but I'm at the point where I'm trying to be as best as I can for people. I use law. That's one person that I am. Yeah, I can say I'm pretty goddamn good with. I'm not sure you. What do you think? I'm pretty. It's pretty devastating.
Yeah, it can be if you're not careful. For those people that know how to play, you know what he means by that. If you don't know the character law, then yeah, you're going to get ran across the ground.
And me, I'm the type where, hey, me giving out free game. If I can't get you high, my name literally says. What it say, Rod?
It says Rome the One.
And
it says master with a master of low kicks or some shit like that.
I tell you, man, I'm gonna kick you.
That's what his title says. His title says, I think it says master of low kicks or something like
master
that.
Of feet,
master of feet or something.
Master of feet.
Mine says 8th generation,
So,
which means I've been in this since PS1. So,
and I remember those ones.
yeah,
too.
that goes back. But he's playing those right now. I've been playing Power World, which is freaking hilarious.
I gotta get that too. My friend.
It is freaking
my friend
hilarious.
playing that heavy. I got
that. I recently picked up Evil West. It was free on the PlayStation Store.
I got that. That's
for those
good.
people, and I promise you, it's one of those hidden gems because it came out in the middle while a lot of other stuff was out and just kind of floated out.
It's worth it for free.
It's not free anymore now.
Oh
it was only for last month, but if you can find it,
no, I think it'll still be free if you're a member.
Yeah, if you remember, it might be free still. If not, check it out if you can find it for a good little price. RPG wise, I love my RPGs when I find a good one. Right now, I'm playing Sea of Stars, which is pretty good. And outside of my normal rating on World of Warcraft, but you can catch me rating on Twitch or TikTok, maybe twice a week on Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. You'll catch me and my guild, the underdogs, out there, doing our thing, making Farrak look like a little baby sometimes.
I gotta get into that.
But for the most part, we here. This is what we do. We talk about everything.
Top 10.
Top 10 in what?
Top 10 games, period.
Top 10 games, period. Oh Lord, shit.
That means everything. Everything.
I know. See, you put me on the spot. Now I got to make.
If I give you a category, it's gonna be so easy for you to say, "Yeah, I played this."
We starting at 10.
And I have some.
I have some weird games on my list, so we're gonna start there. My top 10 list of my favorite games of all time, because I can't say the best games of all time.
No, let's take that.
10 will probably scare you a little bit. But it would be this game called Space Channel 5.
Okay.
It's a rhythm and dance game, but for whatever reason, it's simple. I have a lot of them on my list because I love music. First of all, I love music in general.
You gonna say Guitar Hero?
So it's on there. It's higher up. Number 9, this goes all the way back to PlayStation 1.
It doesn't matter if it's in the series where.
It's called Bust the Groove.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Damn, Disco Revolution. Everything's a pass.
Yo, when you can't tell me, when that first came out and nobody knew the concept of it, and they out there doing their little moves with the arrows. You do the arrows. No, this is not the Mac.
You're not using the Mac.
No, you're not using the Mac. No, you're not using the Mac. You're literally using the controller.
Shit, that used to hurt my hands.
And we had that. That was fun. Because it just gave, the music was nice, soundtrack was pretty good. Hell, I think I still got the soundtrack floating around somewhere. 8 is another PS1 game called Iron Hander. For those of you who... Yeah, PS1 had great games. I'm not gonna lie. Iron Hander was one of those shooters that it was the first bullet hell shooter that I played, where you're constantly dodging bullets, everything shooting at you. But it had a gimmick out this world. Your ship was equipped with an arm where you can snatch the weapons off of other ships while you're fighting, and you use them against themselves. which was crazy because some of the bosses walking around with big ass cannons, and you get it low enough, you can just yank it off, and then it becomes yours. You shooting that. That was 7. 6. We're going up in generations.
I'm waiting for a couple of things. He ain't said none yet.
6 for me was Def Jam. The whole Def Jam series.
I gotta stop you there. Only 2 of them games were good.
Well, we know, but I'm just saying. But I enjoyed the Def Jam series, just as a whole.
That should have been up in the list, but I was looking for that though. I'm gonna lie.
I have something else to take care of.
I was looking for that. But
I'm a big sports fan to a certain extent, but
this motherfucker finna say Madden.
Hell no. Never that. Madden don't make my top 10. As much as I play it, it's still not my top 10. What's in my top 10 as far as sports games go is NBA Street Volume 2. If you ain't played Street, if you ain't played any NFL Street, NBA Street, FIFA Street,
that shit.
Bruh, you can just say the Street series in general.
Anything street wise
was nasty.
Anything
Street 2 was the best. 3 was okay.
Volume 3 was what?
It was okay.
Stretch on the front cover.
No, that was 2.
No, that was 3 too. 3
Stretch was in 2 though,
but he was on the front cover of 3.
Okay, he might have been. But any of the Street series, NBA, any of the Street series, any of the NBA Street series will have you like, okay, this is what just get out there and play basketball and do shit. That's what it was. Same thing with NFL Street. You get out there, learn how to wall run and hurdle and behind the back passes down 50 yards down the field. Couldn't do that with it.
I never seen somebody Hail Mary that big from behind the back and throw that to a fucking Hail Mary. Like, how the fuck you get that all the way through there? I was like, God damn.
That was 6, right?
5.
That was 5. Oh, that was 6. That was 6. So 5 is something new. 5.
I mean, it's a top 10?
Yeah, because I'm everybody to this game. It's called Hollow Knight. If you never played, if you never played a Metroidvania style game, it's kind of like
Metroid? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like but it takes Metroid to a whole nother level.
Better than Doom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I put Hollow Knight on Doom.
Wow.
4. You have to look up Hollow Knight up. It will have you.
Anything that's better than Doom. That's crazy.
It's a Metroid style game where you defeat the boss, but you need that boss's ability to get to the next part of the game when you find your abilities throughout the map and stuff. And the game is huge, so you're not gonna beat it in no 1 sit down, no 2 sit down, no 3 sit down. Nah, it's gonna make you work for it. 3. This is the Final Fantasy series after 7. 7 and further, I'm good with it.
Not the first one.
Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah. Come on.
That's NES. I didn't get into Final Fantasy till 6 and 7.
So you never played the multi-pack where you have to beat.
I didn't buy it because I wasn't going to buy that.
You had to beat the first disc to play the second disc.
No. 7 was the only multi-disc game.
No, it wasn't.
7 was the first multi-disc game. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
7 had 3 discs.
On PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 1.
No, was that PlayStation 1?
That's PlayStation 1.
With the 3 people on the front cover.
Yes,
that's the one. Okay.
That's one.
Because I remember you had to beat this 1 to play this 2
to get to this 3. So yeah,
that's thought that was stupid.
No, because the game was so big. The tagline was back in the days: if Nintendo made this game, you would need 7 cartridges to play it. Think about it.
Because to keep going past that, because my dad had bought me that, I never forget it. And I tried to see
so
it.
From Final Fantasy 7, 8 was alright, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to the remake of 7 now.
Okay.
That whole set, I put that in one thing because
it's all the same thing.
Well,
you gotta count the series.
The the same game, different story each game, but it's still the same premise.
Okay.
2.
Wow, we're missing a couple.
Nah, we just different games. That's all it is.
You know, computer games are involved in this too.
I can't put Warcraft above none of these. I can, but I won't.
But I'm just saying.
I can't.
Computer
But I won't.
Computer games count as
I
well.
can't. Listen to what I'm saying. I can, but I won't. Because everybody's not going to understand the lore and.
That's their problem. That's your list, not their
I
list.
don't put WoW. I don't put WoW in any of my top 10 lists because I gotta be showing favoritism. It'll be one on every list. 2 is God of War. 2 is God of War. Just because it's Kratos. It is what it is with him. You know, he's just that guy.
I need that number 1. That's what I need. I need to know what number 1 is. Because we missed a couple, but I know what number 1 should be.
No,
even though you say it's not Warcraft for you, but okay.
No.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
Number 1 for me is Castlevania.
Man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? There's no Tekken on this list?
Because Tekken doesn't fall in one of those genres where Tekken is always going to be there. You see what I'm saying?
I said, what's your top 10?
And I'm telling you my top 10. Tekken is not in my
It's not on that list.
Tekken is at 11. Only reason why it's because of 11 is because of my accessibility to it. I will sit down and play Castlevania Symphony.
So no Street Fighter.
No Street Fighter, no. No Mortal Kombat, no Street Fighter. No.
Wow. Wow.
Now we just talking about.
No Need for Speed either. That ain't on there.
Because I don't like driving games. I hate fucking driving games.
Damn.
I hate driving. The only driving game I ever played in life was fucking Mario Kart.
Wow. I'm glad you brought that up. That one on the list. Oh my God.
But again, those driving games are not my specialty.
So where's Mario at on this?
Mario's not on there. Mario's too because Mario's too easy for me.
Wow.
I need a true challenge. I've had one challenge in a Mario game, and that was the first one they put on when they remade it for the Wii U.
Hey, I remember that.
That was it. That was the only Mario that ever gave me a challenge. All right,
mine's we start from 10 now.
10.
Tenchu.
Okay.
Ninja Warrior. My dad bought me that and had me scared. I had to play it. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna.
Which Tenchu was
the first one?
Okay.
But it falls in the series anyway. But the first one I played that was just I liked it. That was dope. 9. Go ahead, put that Soul Blade in there. Put that Soul Calibur. Put all that in there.
Soul Calibur, Soul Blade. Okay.
All that. 8. StarCraft. Yes,
That's a good one.
StarCraft was on there.
I was never great at StarCraft. I was just meh. You know.
I always loved it. I got it to this day. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm playing it. Not the first one.
2.
I know, but it is what it is. It's still StarCraft. What am I at? 7. Dev Jam. Far from New York.
Okay. Well, of course.
Well, both of them too.
Yeah, 1 and 2 basically.
Well, it's in New York because that's where I'm from. Easy. That game was just amazing. What am I at? 7?
No, that was 7.
Put that on there. Easy.
6.
Frogger.
Classic, man.
Yeah, Frogger. I love Frogger. That. Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
What we on?
That's 5.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it gets kind of tough when you get to that 5 because there's too much out there.
WWE. Well.
2K.
WWF games. I'll put it like that. Everything that has it from SmackDown to Bring Your Mouth.
6 SmackDown versus Raw.
Shut Your Mouth. Shit. The ones from Nintendo.
Yeah.
The WCW. All that. Anything wrestling. That's it. Because there was a whole genre. I had them all. And that's because of my pops. I can't say Spiral because that's like Crash. That's the same thing. What am I on now? 4. Taken. Put Taken on there. That's series easy. 2K. All basketball from NBA. I'm a tag team with that for the
Live and okay, that's fair.
Because I love basketball. I love the basketball games. I always play it. Number 2. Pokemon. Yes, sir. Anything.
You gotta say that.
From Charizard Red, Coliseum, goddamn Lugia, Ho-Ho Goals, all of it. I don't give a damn. It's on the list. Where am I? Number 1. I beat the cake over everything. Damn. Now this hard. This hard. Shit, bro. This hard.
You said life was easy. You was the one who said it.
I know. Because number 1 is just a combination of you playing it. Like, oh man. Resident Evil. And I'm not gonna say all of them. 1 and 2. Well, 2. With the eye on the front cover, and you had to be this one to play this too. That scared the hell out of me so much that I still had to play it. And my dad got it. My dad got that for me, and I couldn't. That and 11 burn out.
That's your 11. I give you that. So you mentioned WWE was one of your favorites.
Everything, all of them.
So
Don't forget WCW, Nitro, Mayhem.
So you a wrestling fan like the rest of us, pretty much, to a certain extent.
No, all my life. So when I came out the womb, that's what I was. I promise you. Ask my dad. I hit my dad with a phone watching wrestling. I was a little kid watching him.
So this is more your speed then. With the way wrestling has taken its turn, right? Like, what changes need to be made to make it a better product? Because right now it's a lot of politics, involved in there.
I'm gonna start with this. WCW had their run, correct?
Mm-hmm.
WWF had their run, correct? That time has been came and been gone. We can't keep using the same script that we used in that era and think that it's going to work in this one. Because it's not. It's played out. You've seen it already. You've seen the tag teams break up. You've seen, oh no, he's going to come. You see it. It gets old. And I feel like you still trying to follow this lore that's been surrounding the WWE since the WWF, and I'll be the one to tell you, you're not gonna get WWF no more. You're not getting it. You can try hard, get close to it. No, you're not gonna get it.
So you think the rehashing
of trying to rehash something and try to break it. I give you instance, Carmelo and Trey. Where have you seen that before? Where
I got the answer for this easy, because you've seen it in multiple places, but the one I remember the most was Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Like, you've seen this.
We know where this is going.
You've seen it so many times. I was like, wow.
I mean, like, and then even too, I can agree with you to a certain extent.
It's old.
You have some stuff that does, imitation is the best form of flattery.
Who told you that?
It is.
Why?
Because
why?
I'm saying, hear me out. Imitation is the best form of flattery for certain things. Certain people and certain groups can do things in a way where they're paying homage to their predecessors, but also keeping it fresh too.
But wouldn't you pay homage by giving them something new?
No. If you're doing something to say, hey, this might be old back in the days, but we're going to put our own spin on it. It's still going to be the same principle of it, but we're going to put a spin on it but it will give you that nostalgia. Like the other night, if you watch wrestling and you saw how Triple H got out there and he used The Rock's own words against him,
that was great.
it was the most beautiful thing that could have ever happened, because now you have the whole
Triple H though.
That's the old Triple H. He was a master at head games.
It made me feel like he coming out of retirement.
It does, but again though, we don't know. But you put that out there to be like, hey, try me if you want to. And you already know who I am,
and that's good.
And it's that type of stuff that those callbacks to the past, I would say.
Someone told me something about how do you feel about Roman Reigns. That's a crazy question.
This is the biggest Roman Reigns.
I don't care if you was there for the development of this man. I'm sorry. This is great. He is fucking great. He is this. This is what you want. I'm sorry. For those who out there that be like, oh no, he's held the title too long. He needs to. So what? I'm sorry. And I'm not on no other side. I don't like man. But he is the perfect specimen. That is the perfect face.
Look,
he is.
I have a problem with Roman Reigns.
He is great. Tell me what's wrong with him. Tell me what's wrong with him.
We've had this discussion before off camera.
Yeah.
My problem with Reigns is that he's basically another version of Brock Lesnar. And what I mean by this is, granted his physical attributes in the ring are something else, because I remember when this motherfucker couldn't wrestle.
Couldn't wrestle, couldn't talk,
couldn't talk,
regular spear, collar and bowl, tie up.
My problem with him is that a champion should defend his title, even if he doesn't defend. Hold on,
for blaming him back.
No. He took advantage of the situation and he did what he did. Right, he made his own contract. So I'm more mad at the WWE for allowing him to have his contract. Granted, he said it best the other night. I work 10 times less than you and make 10 times more than you. That's probably the biggest meme I've heard in a long time.
And let's make this clear, right?
And I have no problem with him defending the title when he does, because all his title defense matches are great. I know WrestleMania is going to be freaking awesome, because I don't know how it's going to play.
Win or lose, I don't care.
Yeah,
win or lose, I'm okay with it.
If I personally, I know I'm not a Cody crybaby, but
shit, the hell with him. I'm gonna tell you what.
Hold on, let me finish. But it is time for somewhat of a change of the guards, like we discussed. It's time for a new